So you've decided that homeschool is something you want to try and you want to give it a go. But now what do you do? If you start Googling, looking at Facebook groups, you start looking at curriculum, you're going to get overwhelmed really, really quick. It was really helpful to me when I started my homeschool journey. I had a friend who has become one of my closest friends now.
Did we just become best friends? Yep!
I had a friend who had been homeschooling for years, and she was able to walk me through what I needed to know just to get this whole thing started. So I thought I would give you a quick, step 1, 2, and 3 as far as, what do I do once I decide that, homeschooling is something we want to try. So no matter where you're starting at, first thing you need to do is check out the laws in your state. I'm going to put a link or something to a website that I would recommend that you check out because it has the laws for every single state in the United States in regards to homeschooling laws. Now, I live in South Carolina, so real quick, the laws in South Carolina give you 3 options to homeschool. Pause this real quick and take a look at it. Option 1, you do still have to take standardized testing. So if you are wanting to avoid that for your child, then and you're in South Carolina, you want to not take that option. The second option is joining a specific homeschool association. In South Carolina, I homeschool under option 3. You are responsible for keeping up with your records, and you join a homeschool association with at least 50 members. When you're looking at a homeschool association, you need to think about what you want to get out of that association. And if that's something that you're interested in, I can make another video about associations. But those are the laws for South Carolina. So once you have checked out the laws and you understand the laws, then on to what do you want? Why are you homeschooling? I think determining why. Why are you homeschooling? So talk to your family, talk to the people who are closest to you. Don't talk to people who are anti-homeschool, okay? Just don't. Just save yourself the headache and don't. Make a list of why you want to homeschool. If you're starting off with a young child, 5 years old, kindergarten, just starting, play. I would not even worry about looking for curriculum until, at least age 7, even 8. Because honestly, there's so many lessons in free play that kids need that will help prepare them to be more successful later when they are following more of a structured routine. And that's a whole different video, but I would not jump into curriculum right away. I know it's tempting because that's some people think that is the fun part. If you are coming out of public school, I'm going to give you a word that I want you to look up, and it's called deschooling. Look that up. Basically what that is you step back and take a total break from academics, and you just get to know your child and their interests. Because if you have been used to public school, then you are used to not being around your child about 6 hours a day for 180 days a year. And in the beginning of your homeschool journey, there is going to be a huge adjustment period where you are getting used to being around each other that long, okay? And I could sugarcoat it and I could say that it's rewarding from day one, but for me it was not. But now that I have hindsight on my side, I can look back and see that we were just getting to know each other in a way that we never had to before. I highly, highly recommend that you go through a process where you just take a break from academics, you take a break from schedules, and you just get to know your kids. And I'll probably get some comments about that that are not positive, and that's okay. If you don't understand the purpose of deschooling, if you just kind of take it at face value, what you hear someone saying for 10 seconds in a video, you may think it sounds a little bit crazy, but I'm telling you, it will make or break your homeschool experience. And I promise you won't regret that. So those are the things that I would recommend to someone who's starting out homeschooling. Take some time to get to know your kids. Take some time to understand your new routine as a homeschooling family. That's it. Those are my suggestions if you're getting started. I can dive deeper into some stuff if you've got questions about it. If you are starting out on this journey and you've got specific questions, I'd be happy to address them. All right.